The City of Victoria discussed funding for some major projects at this evening's meeting. A new generator would better prepare the city during hurricane season. News Center 25's Griselda Perez joins us live with more. Griselda? On Friday, March 8th, Victoria Police responded to a drive-by shooting in the 3500 block of Mistletoe Avenue. 18-year-old Desan Neesmith was shot multiple times. News Center 25's David Gibson spoke with him and has his story. Well, no jail time for the protester who climbed the Statue of Liberty on July 4th, forcing the park to shut down. In a short protest, she put tape over her mouth before entering the courthouse to face a judge. Victoria College's enrollment for the spring 2019 semester is 3,396, a slight drop from spring last year, 3,549. You can find more about Victoria College's enrollment numbers. Just come to crossroadstoday.com. We're glad you're here. Coming up on News Center 25 at 10, New England Patriots owner Robert Kraft offered a deal. The charges of soliciting prostitution could go away. Also ahead, for the first time ever, the Food and Drug Administration has approved a medication specifically for treating postpartum depression. Democrat Beto O'Rourke is calling for an end to what he sees as racist voter ID laws during his first presidential campaign stop in New Hampshire. Speaking at Keene State College today, the former El Paso congressman also called for expanding same-day voter registration across the nation, as well as federal oversight of the voting system. Republicans have pursued voter ID laws aimed at preventing in-person voter fraud, including people in the country illegally. Many experts say such voter fraud is extremely rare, and critics contend the efforts are meant to suppress turnout from groups who tend to back Democrats, including minorities and college students. O'Rourke plans to campaign in all 10 of New Hampshire's counties over 2 days. All right, do you have a duck noise you want to share? No?
Excuse me.
Okay. I won't put you on the spot. Coming up, there you go, A+. News Center 25 at 10, we'll take a last look at your weather. Plus, with the legalization of medical and recreational use marijuana becoming more prevalent, researchers are taking a look at the possible health risks. Victoria County Commissioners are reviewing an idea to build a new disc golf course at Patriot Park. The Victoria Parks Coalition made the presentation. The Parks Coalition says that park is underutilized. Commissioners shared concerns about cost. The coalition believes a disc golf course at Saxett Lake would help Victoria County in the long run. Thank you, Bill. A brazen robbery attempt at the famed Bellagio Casino in Las Vegas. It was caught on surveillance cameras, the armed robber shooting a police officer who authorities say is lucky to be alive. The chemical plant fire in Deer Park continues burning tonight. 6 tanks are on fire, with firefighters trying to keep the fire from spreading. Authorities closely monitoring the air quality. Welcome back. How many Girl Scout cookies did y'all have? Boxes? Come on.
I didn't.
You didn't?
This time. I did not.
Someone gave us a box.
One box.
Well,
okay.
I mean, we were just kind of running by there, and they said, "Hey, how about a Girl Scout?"
Okay. There's my problem. I had 3. Girl Scouts of Greater South Texas. Their summer camp is coming up for 2019. There's an open house from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Camp Bayview. It's a chance to learn about the camp, meet the staff, and tour the grounds. Come to crossroadstoday.com for more information. I did get out and walk at Riverside. It was a nice day.
All right.
Yeah, hopefully we can do it again sometime this week.
Well, I think we'll be able to. It'll be looking pretty nice out there.
All right, stay with us. Coming up on News Center 25 at 10, we'll take a last look at your weather. Plus, the home of the Whopper wants to be your new home for hot coffee. Good morning, Crossroads. I'm James Munoz. Sure happy it's Thursday. Today's March 14th. It's Pi Day 2019. Time now 5:30. It's going to get cold tonight. You might get your coat ready for this evening. Meteorologist Trey Mining joins us now with more. Trey. The Texas General Land Office still helping residents affected by Hurricane Harvey. They're hosting intake sessions where homeowners can get expert advice. Victoria County United Way has partnered with Caterpillar and the City of Victoria to rebuild 12 two-bedroom apartments for low-income residents. The organization is looking to rebuild the 12 apartments to help the Housing Authority of Victoria. The apartments are along North Street and were deemed inhabitable. How do you like that?
I tell you what, he looks good.
He does.
He
sounds
looks
good.
very good.
Happy birthday. Time now 5:09. Here's a look at what's coming up on News Center 25 Sunrise. Two young men wearing hoods and carrying several weapons opened fire at a school in Brazil, killing 8 people before taking their own lives. It's a storm that weather experts are calling epic. Heavy snow, wind, and flooding rains are impacting more than 70 million Americans, causing a travel nightmare. Star of Triple Frontier, Ben Affleck, is on Ellen today at 4. Ben opens up about being grateful for all he's gone through. He says it helped him get to the great place he is now. Former Texas Congressman Beto O'Rourke says he's in the race. O'Rourke sent a text message Wednesday to an El Paso TV station. He announced he's running for the Democratic presidential nomination. The El Paso native wasn't nationally known until his near upset of Republican Senator Ted Cruz in last year's midterm elections. Last February, Victoria County Commissioners decided to move forward with reconstruction plans for the Oliver Road Bridge. The timeline of the project was moved forward due to safety concerns and Hurricane Harvey damage. Hello everyone and welcome to this edition of Community Crossroads. I'm James Munoz. Today we're focusing on the runoff election in District 27, and joining us now is Republican candidate Michael Cloud. Thank you for being here.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate you being here. What are you hearing on the campaign trail? Joining us now is Democratic candidate in District 27, Eric Holguin. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, happy to be here. Thank you.
Tell me what you're hearing on the campaign trail. The Democrat really have a chance in this district the way it's drawn. I know there's a lawsuit that's been 7 years in the making. The Supreme Court should decide something this summer, but it was really, a lot of people think, drawn for the favor of a Republican.
Yeah.
And if you look at 2012, 14, and 16, you see 56 to 31 with the Republican winning 63 to 33, and the last one 61 to 31%. So it's not bad, but it's still far.
Yeah.
Good. So you started in Houston in radio and TV a little bit, and then tell me what happened from there.
I started in San Antonio in radio and country music station and KKYX in San Antonio.
And we're fortunate to have John Quinones with us. We also have Jose Flores and we have Frida Martinez. They're with Texas State University, the Upward Bound program. I'm a graduate. I wouldn't be here without Upward Bound. John wouldn't either. And these students are now sophomores in the program, and they had a few questions for you.